Oh, yo, what's up? We back. We here. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you guys. Welcome back. Shout out to you if you're new. But in the meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. Back into the swing of things, Just back to where we belong. Let's go ahead and mix it up. So we back with season 2. Batman the Enemy Within. Backstory is complete. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Episode 1. The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Let's get into it. Let's get in. Oh, wait. I gotta do stuff. All right, hold on. Excuse me. Let's put it back right there. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, we did the blue last time. We're gonna mix it up. Let's get that red. Let's get the red. How we starting it off? What we doing? What we got? Tell me something. If I sound weird, I'm in the midst of sickness. This game series adapts to choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Talk about it.
Became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
Until.
I learned
Yep.
truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
Right.
Everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Right.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Let's get active. We back in the streets already, hitting the town. Oh, we flying now.
And with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Yes, sir.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
We got Commissioner Gordon. He got his job. He got that job.
To the public partnership between the police and the Batman.
Right.
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking
Oh, okay. Single Riddler. He already active.
comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
What we got going on, Riddler? What you got going on? The Virago, 11:42 p.m. That's important. Remember the time.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori,
Okay.
import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer.
Okay.
The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Yeah, look, you can become the role.
Become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Talk about
I
it.
question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor.
Right.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for
We ain't got some type of tech,
Look for
some type of
something
microphone or something. Oh, that phone right there.
Hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I'm Bruce Wayne. How am I supposed to blend in? Yeah, let's go ahead and play a little game.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Yeah, look, it's nice to gamble.
Fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh, what's going on? What we got going on? What's happening? Is that Riddler?
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Oh, he just interrupted the game.
I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told
Tom?
you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Oh, he's about to kill him. He's about to kill him.
And it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, he got team. He got team with him. He got team with him. He got the YNs.
Is something wrong?
Ma'am, I need you to move. You need to get out of here.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call
Hey,
my
look, just
friend.
meet me outside.
Meet me outside.
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
Yeah, look, sure you don't. Just go ahead, step outside.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
He's about to kill him.
An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
Are you dead?
Give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ah, I got it. Oh my God.
Now,
He ain't had to push her over like that. He ain't had to do all that. Okay.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Honestly, I'm surprised he was still in there. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we got? What we got? Why are you walking right now? People are dying. Hey, whoa. Hold on. Don't you touch me. Boy, let me show you something. Oh, you think I'm gonna just let you shoot me? You get away from me with all that. Almost creased my suit. This is a $25,000 suit. You're not about to crease me up. No, not today.
Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman.
Still sounds like Bruce, but all right.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Mm-hmm.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, there we go.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
We in there. We active. We got the mask on early. We what? Where we at?
Please.
There used to be a little time thing up here. What I don't even see him no more. That's crazy.
our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh, you about to kill him.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
It's too late. You already strapped up in the machine, boss.
I point. arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
A clock?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Is it a clock?
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
Right, right.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering...
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Oh, of course, of course.
in your skull.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
All right, we'll see about that.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just
Drop it in there.
take out the guard first.
Okay. What we gonna do with the guard? What we gonna do with him?
Back fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hold on. Let me get a screenshot of that. Nice. All right, let's take.
I'm losing patience, Maury.
Where we at? Where we at?
Expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Q? I'm pushing Q.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We
I'm gonna say
need
hit him with tear gas.
distractions. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Ooh, you're about to lose your fingers.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh, oh.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash him. Oh my God.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
You already know what it
I'm
is.
busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not
Oh.
him, the hostage.
Hold
Shoot
on.
the hostage.
Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nice. Rocked him. Thought you had me, didn't you? Thought you had a friend? Thought you had a friend? What's up?
Clearly isn't
Don't you call me Bats? Who are you?
break it open.
Who are you to call me Bats?
Pleasure.
Who do you think you are? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Ducked him. Nope. Think he's somebody because he got a big wrench out here. Eat them ribs. Shock him. Hey, don't you ever call me Bats. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I've heard
Hey,
stories in the streets
hey.
about you, Batman.
Hey, now.
You're the biggest name in Gotham since...
Hold on.
Well, since I left town. Everyone's
Where all these
very
guns come from?
impressed with you.
Where all these people come from? Hold on now. Hey man, just say a clock.
Impressed.
Answer the riddle.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
You're not a vigilante though.
Goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler.
Exactly.
Go back under your rock before you get hurt.
Exactly.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't like that.
You're
You ain't real.
supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be kidding.
Mm.
Clever.
Yeah.
Not smart enough.
Clever. Hold up. Thought you had me.
Let me show you
Woo.
how it was done back in the day.
You ain't showed me nothing. You ain't showed me a damn thing. I'm whooping that ass. Come on now. Thought you had me. Mm. How hard do you have to hit somebody for them to do that?
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Whoop his ass. Get on him. No, don't let him run. Get on him. Oh, he's about to die. How do I get you out of this? You see, and he's getting away. Okay. Wire. Oh, here we go. Hit that. Yeah, it was almost bad for him. Let's get up there. He ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You are going nowhere. Oh, okay. Maybe he got some skills. Maybe he got some skills.
Think I care about
Cheating.
your rules.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, who do you think you are? I don't watch you once. I'll watch you again. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. You think you something. I don't know why you think you can fight. Hold up. Yep. Mm-hmm. Give him a roundhouse.
Enough of this. You know
See all these bombs. Why do you think I'm about to let you leave?
Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Why do you think you're about to just leave?
Solve my puzzle soon, or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Grab him. Gordon, you gotta move. Gordon? I'm Spider-Man. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who's this?
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
What's going on here? Who that lady? Who that lady that just walked in? I don't recognize her. Scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
Sky jerk-offs.
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Who does he think he is? Why does he think we have this like back and forth?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So...
Was it time?
You're the legendary Batman.
Yeah, the one and
Heard
only.
a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director.
She can't introduce herself?
Agent.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Okay.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Well,
now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me?
how would they know?
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Y'all haven't caught him either.
on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
Okay.
You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Okay.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
I ain't been doing this that long.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
She's
You can't
trying.
keep away, can you?
She's trying to analyze me right now, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
She's trying to make a profile on the Batman.
Better now.
And I don't like it.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I say if I feel like it, big. Get out of my face. Okay. We got a good intro there. We got a good intro. A little bit of action. A little bit of suspense. Wayne Manor, 4:39 in the morning.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Play some,
Can't go wrong
play
with
some
classics.
classic.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's
What is
ready
playing
when
right
you
now?
are.
Let's get to work.
Catwoman stuff. Dent, Penguin, Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale.
Just
Lady
got
Arkham.
trophies over here.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
You ain't got nothing to say about Catwoman? Nothing to say?
Selena.
Oh, there we go.
She'll turn up again. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
She might.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Yeah, I ain't. Alfred?
It
Is you good?
comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Look at the agency.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Yeah, it could be. I don't believe it, but could be.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in? Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
You're taking people's faces? This is what we doing? I don't feel like reading it. Ooh.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon.
A headache just came back. God bless.
Well, Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
What we got? Open it up. Okay, we got new UI. Click and hold. Drag it. All right. Spin around, spin around. It looked like a record.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
What'd it say?
I have an eye, yet cannot see.
Okay.
Who am I?
Chat, what you think it is? Come on now, tell me something. I have an eye, but cannot see. I have an eye, but cannot see. Tell me something. What do you think it is? Talk to me. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Justice? How it
Maybe.
relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
Right.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
True.
So it's something else.
I have a needle.
I have a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Look, man, I don't know.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Take it over here to the record player. The gramophone. Right here.
Needle. A record needle.
I told you it was a needle, Alfred.
Batman means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
What is that?
You're going to look in there. An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying. And that sound. What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning,
Lee.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, okay.
Really? Your daughter working alongside you? How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Okay. We're making progress. Making good progress. It's chapter 2. Chapter 2 done. Wayne Tower, 8:37. I know I'm blocking it, but it's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Calm down. Breathe. Hey, breathe. What are you doing?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you.
Well, you raggedy bastard.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you.
I remember what she did to me last game. I remember it.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Hold on, come back. There we go.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Stop being weird.
Conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Hey, get out of my face. I got something for Lucius. Stop asking questions. Lucius, you just got my feet up. Got your feet up. Hold on.
Tech.
Nice. Okay. Mafu, again, shout out to you for telling me about the spacebar to pause thing. How this man just gonna sit at my desk, in my chair, and put his feet up on the fucking desk? Am I wrong to feel disrespected? I feel like I should body slam him. Let's see if we get the option.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were
Seat
talking
is
about?
all yours. All right.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Right here?
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Hey, whoa. Somebody walking in. Hold on. Who's this? What is this? What's happening?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Who is this? I'll break it right now.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
She made a drawing?
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, what's up?
Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Does she know I'm
Small,
Batman?
Quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
Does she know I'm Batman?
Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Oh my God, you left it out on the table? You left it out on the table.
Be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and
You left it on the table.
intentionally so.
Move this. You left it on the table?
Huh.
You left it on the table?
It's just weird. Seriously.
Why don't you just leave it on the table? Put it back in the briefcase and close it.
Like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Does she know that I'm Batman?
Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Lucius, did you tell your daughter that I am Batman? Lucius, I swear, what? I don't understand. I don't understand the thought process. Why would you? Why do you want to bring her into this?
Figure out what it does.
Lucius, just fuck it. All right.
All right, if you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with...
From who?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Now, Lucius, did you tell her that I'm Batman?
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
You was gonna take it home? Work on it with her?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
It doesn't seem that way.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Do you really want to do that?
We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
If he with it, I'm with it.
Like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great.
See what happens.
Start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
What you need?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Just walk out. Why are you making it so much more awkward than it needs to be? Just leave.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
The fuck is that? Do y'all have a warrant? Oh no. Oh my God.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Who else would it be?
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Nice.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Lucius, you know what I'm doing right now.
Continue to help Gotham. Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Okay.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
What do you mean, my history?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Right.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that
Hey,
far.
whoa there.
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
An easy
having
target.
Money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Friends is a lot.
You two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
It wasn't
Got out of
safe.
there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Does he have
Sounds
my
like you
phone
two are
number?
Pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
Okay.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Mm-hmm.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Why would I trust you?
Maybe you're a criminal. Your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Call him my lord. What is that? Excuse me?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Why is she grilling me like that? What did I do?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
What?
Get yourself out.
What? What is happening?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Is it a bomb?
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
So Lucius is dead.
Investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany.
They really just killed him.
As if they were my own.
They really just killed him.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
This is crazy. They really just killed that man off.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Don't do that. Don't flip it on me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Ooh, shit.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you.
Oh,
Just
wow.
tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Ooh. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Do I tell her the truth? Do I tell her the truth? Ah. Mm. Mm. Mm.
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's just... I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame. I miss him so much.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Who's that?
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
John, can I talk to you in a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
This dude really said at least he went out with a bang. Okay. Okay.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Can we take this outside? Can we take this outside? Get well soon. Okay.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Can we take this
I wasn't sure.
outside?
First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn, which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Okay.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Can you keep your voice down?
For settling the score with Zaz and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Well, what's up, man? What do you want?
You're gonna do right by me.
What do you want?
Aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Hey, what?
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
You just had to do this now. Middle of the funeral.
You see, I met some inspiring people.
You see? And that's what grinds my gears. Alfred gonna look back. When Alfred, the first thing that you were supposed to do when you heard that I got arrested and thrown in Arkham is get the lawyers. I should not have to make some type of deal with the Joker for him to cause a distraction and for me to run over to the phone so then I can call my lawyers. You were supposed to do that immediately. Now look at what's going on.
New friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
To do what? What?
I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Yeah, I'll meet him, man.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Yeah, I'll meet him.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work.
Hey,
out.
man, keep your voice down.
This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Man, can you?
Be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Got to, man.
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile.
Just chill out. God.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Can you lower your tone?
Should warn you though. I've got an enemy.
Who?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
How long?
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
This man can't
No, not
lower his voice to save anybody's life.
is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
How long
Yeah, I really don't know much.
are we gonna sit in this?
Always made people go to him.
How long are we gonna sit in this funeral and have this conversation? Why didn't we step outside? I thought we were gonna step outside to have this conversation. We had to do this in here. We did not have to do this in here.
Find him. Why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me.
Man, if you don't move.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
I don't either.
What do you say about John? He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
We really had that whole conversation in the middle of the church. Oh, it's good, Max. It's good with you. It's good to see you. Good to hear from you.
To do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Hey man, it is what it is. I ain't stressing over. It's just good to hear from you, my guy. You know, I've been gone for a little minute.
A construction site at the center of 46th, abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay. So 44th?
The 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Hey, that's a lead right
The
there.
only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Let's check out that water tower.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Same.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Shit, do what you gotta do.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
What you gonna do?
Then let's find Riddler before.
What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do?
People call her people on the
What are you talking about?
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Hey, this is definitely him.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
All right.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else we got around here?
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
I'm assuming we gotta solve a riddle.
We go in.
After you.
Yeah, let's do it. Some of these faces behind me.
Give me a good honest.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got popping? Who's this?
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Okay.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
Right.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
What? Why they bring me here? Okay. Look at his phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his
Ooh.
fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Mm-hmm.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Oh, he got electrocuted.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Let's look at these safes.
There are blades inside.
Oh, he reached inside.
Huh.
He got his fingers taken
We
off.
know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Mm-hmm.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Mm-hmm.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Yeah, go ahead and link the missing fingers to this.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Could Gordon also see that?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Probably the tank.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I mean, so far as the first episodes, we just...
So it is.
It's pretty good intro. It's pretty good intro. It started off with some action. Now we've been doing a little bit of talking, a lot of setup. Somebody just got blown the fuck up. Maybe like 10 minutes ago, Max. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy.
You could be cooked alive in there.
That's that porthole to the monitors.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Mm-hmm.
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
You're right.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Check his hard drive.
It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues.
H.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey.
Who's
maybe we'll
H?
get lucky to kill each other.
Hey. I'm not mad at it.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a
I'm telling you,
theme
they gotta be the key. They gotta be the key to it.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Give it a while. I heard people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. and I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Damn.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Anything else here? Okay.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
I gotta go right over here to the, yep, heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
So you got out of the chair first. I got in the chair.
The agent woke up here.
But not got in the chair, but got in the box.
He couldn't call for help. He saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Uh-huh. And then from there, went here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last
What else we
man
gonna do?
there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Alright. What the screen's looking like?
It's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel. Turn it.
I can almost make out a message.
Come on. Give me the opportunity. There we go.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That's where his eardrums burst.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The Riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
One won't see trouble. Says see no evil. One tells no lies. Ask the third if he the ears, right? Yeah. Hear no evil. It's hear no evil, right? Chat, please. All right. One won't. Let me think about it. One won't see trouble. See no evil. One tells no lies. Speak no evil. It's got to be hear no evil. It's got to be this. Okay, cool.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
What is this?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll
So
all
when
die.
the
Riddler. Maury sold me missiles.
That's insane.
for all
Okay.
of my enemies. Everyone
Max,
on
I would be
this
so down for a Superman game. I'm here for it.
won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That's a wild way to phrase that.
Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
We're gonna have to have an uncomfortable
I'll wait for
conversation
Waller
with
to pass
Gordon,
over
aren't we?
what we found. She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I trust him. I trust Gordon.
Lucius Fox was an
I trust
ally of
Gordon.
mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
He was gonna walk off. We was having a conversation.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay, that's chapter 5. How many chapters we got in this first episode? Alfred's still shaking.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
How?
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
It wouldn't
If he
be
does
the
find
worst
out,
thing
I
in
have
the
no
world.
idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. he could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Right.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
So we need to figure out where he's launching the missiles from.
Can you block it?
And take the launcher out.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Tower. Tower. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Oh my God.
From the funeral, from Arkham. Who
checked out the East End, no sign of Riddler.
his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Mori, arms dealer.
Mori, huh?
Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Oh God.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
That's too much heat.
On the other hand,
there's too much heat there.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino.
This is perfect for Batman to do.
Quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tough.
This is perfect for Batman to do.
Physical.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly a job for Batman.
About to go put hands on him.
Currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll talk to Eli.
Going to Eli.
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Sup?
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Thanks, Detective. Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham, the better.
Gotham needs us now more than ever, Batman.
Says you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have
That's
time
rough.
for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
I get it. I get it.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As
So then
long as
get
it
out
gets
the
done.
way then. Where he at?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
What y'all do then?
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
I've
turn
got
it on.
nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Turn it on.
Need anything else?
Shut the door.
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
Let's talk.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick.
Obviously not. Oh, that is some heat right there. Hold on. I need a screenshot of that. Hold on. That right there. Look at him. Look at that man. That is insane. But why every time I'm trying to interrogate somebody, there's always somebody butting in with no useful information.
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be away with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Make it.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop. He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from.
All right. Now, was that so hard? Was that so hard?
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, God damn.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman.
What's up?
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him.
I ain't go
I
around
appreciate
him.
you holding back.
Didn't even go around him. Lady of Dublin, 1038. Let's get active. Let's get active.
Men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm putting hands and feet and batarangs. Grab him. He's dead. He drowned.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see
What we got? What we got? What we got?
My friends will all be here soon.
Oh, they got him in a box.
We found him.
You agency imbecile.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Your agency
A good spot for cover.
is far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry.
Wait for it.
But when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready.
We about to get active. It's getting real. It's getting real. We're in it. We're in it. Oh my God. That stuck like straight in his windpipe.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh no, I'm gonna clunk your head, and then we're gonna see how you feel. Oh my God.
Oversized vermin.
What's up with it? What's up with it? You need to invest in some armor.
Batman!
What's up?
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
I know how to help you.
Thanks,
You
Batman.
want to get the other people out? Let's get the. Ooh. Okay, we made it.
Are you all right?
My back. Get off of me. You got me trapped.
Oh God, not more.
This lady got me trapped.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
All right, so I just need to hit you in your skin. Skin to skin contact. That's all I need.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there, about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies.
You keep talking about
I'm
partners.
going to ask you 3 questions.
Who is who?
Get them
Don't
wrong,
tell me
one
he
of
was
these
working
agents
with.
gets
He was
torn
working with
apart.
Joker.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
What is this? Oh God.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Her ears are already bleeding.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
What the hell is wrong with you, Riddler? You're sick.
Wrong answer!
Oh, please! That wasn't his answer!
Rebecca, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
I thought it was gonna start at the
also
fingers.
Completely self-evident.
I thought it was gonna start at the fingers. I didn't think he was just gonna chop his head off.
From the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What we got? 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 What we thinking? 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 Okay, so you, missiles, gauntlet.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like it.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you. What are you doing?
Launch it.
No, 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 no!
Now I'm about to whoop his monkey ass. Let me put my hands on him.
Impossible.
Come on. Come here. Don't run. Don't you run.
You're clever, don't you?
Don't you run. Don't you fucking run. You ain't going nowhere. You are going nowhere. Thought you had me. Thought you had a friend.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
You?
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Take his cane from him.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
We still got the drone, right? Okay. Just use the drone. Straight to the water. Yup. We doing it real grand. Now where is he? I'm not done with him.
This can't be happening.
I'm not done with you. Ooh, soccer kick. Yup. Right in the teeth. Yeah, he that guy did get decapitated.
Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Only one. The other guy's still alive.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
Just be quiet.
It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
He's still moving around. Tie him up.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
How did I break my rules?
You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits.
This is the first episode.
Precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
You keep talking about his friends.
It's all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
I knew it. What? What was that? Excuse me? You got hit with something. You just get poisoned? They hit him with the poison. From where? Where? Where was it?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
What?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process.
Are you serious right now?
This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us...
What lawsuit and PR mess? What are you talking about?
Our partnership is over.
All right.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
I ain't got shit to discuss with her.
You two deserve each other.
What is going on right now? What is happening?
This city is about to
What
find
is
itself
happening?
in a crisis the likes of which it's
what is going
never
on?
known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew.
Why is she talking to me like we're friends?
The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
No.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh. Huh. Huh. Well, that's wild. You mean refresh to download the latest choices? What download? Download what? Is it going to show me the choices that I made here? It ain't showing me my choices. It did not show me my well, look, hey, anyway. Anywho. It's good to be back. It's good to see all y'all lovely faces again. I'm glad that y'all decided to show up. New watchers, old watchers, welcome. Go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Talk to me. Tell me if you're liking it. Tell me what you want to see. And I just want you to know we're back. We're gonna be pumping out content in a whole new volume. And look, just know that I love you. I care about you. And you better be in that house when them street lights come on.